gosh, we have double chat again. I hope you're all having a wonderful day / night. Hello, Scooter, Maho, Siho, Ryan, Holy Knight, Tyler, and Omega. I hope you're all doing well. Let me fix that. Oh my gosh, no, we have triple chat. Wow. We're really, really overkill today. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. Sorry that I'm a little late. I don't know what's wrong with me. I fell asleep at 5 p.m. on the couch, and then I was so dead tired. My husband woke me up. He's like, "Hey, it's 8:30. You might want to get ready." And I was like, "Well, let me help you get the kids to sleep because that's past their bedtime." But I'm here now. Triple representation. Yeah. So much representation, you can't even read what's going on. But yes, so I hope you're all doing well. My setup's a little... I don't know what happened when I came up here. I was trying to get everything going. I accidentally unplugged the laptop. It was a mess. Power nap. I'm still tired. It's so weird. Maybe it's because I had the whole, infection and everything. I have been sleeping 10 hours a night, waking up still tired. It's not great. You're in Ann Arbor, Michigan right now? Very cool. Very, very cool. I wonder how it always happens to your OBS. Mine never has this problem. Well, okay, so this is the upstairs computer, and I did not update this one. So this might have to just be an update issue. So, no big deal. We'll just keep adding chats, and, next stream we won't have any chat. And then we'll have to add another one, and then there will be quadruple chats next time. But yes, you're multiplying. And hello, Petunia. Hello, Glass Knuckles. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day / night. The contrast on your face cam looks warm. Right? So get this. So it looked fine. And then when I accidentally unplugged it, OBS was when it came back up, it was do you want to start in safe mode? And I was like, psh, nah. And now, my face cam is super, it's light. I don't know why. But it's super, and I feel like it's almost a little fuzzier. But I was I tried to mess with it a little bit. I messed with the brightness. Maybe it's the contrast is off. I don't know. I could do that right now. I could see if we could figure that out real quick. Or not. When I'm clicking the contrast video button, the pop-up that's supposed to come up so I could do that is not coming up. So never mind. We're gonna give up on that front. Yeah, it's okay. When you were on a plane, you had... when I was on the plane with terrible Wi-Fi? I didn't even know you could get Wi-Fi on planes. I always just turned my phone off. Oh my goodness. There's something stuck to the screen. Lovely. And you premiered your Dream Tank match video at the worst time. Oh, when you were having Wi-Fi issues? Oh yeah, and you premiered it, so you were supposed to be in the chat talking to people. I've yet to do that. Because I'm always oh yeah, it's going up, and then I'm but what if I get interrupted? For some reason, you can't get your OBS to start today. It's some kind of weird update problem. Oh, okay. So it's not just me, at least. That's good. At least it's not just me. I can feel less alone, I suppose. But, oh, before we start, all of those figures, I think I mentioned this on the gaming stream, all the figures that I had ordered for, customizing came in. So, all these, I have some boxes that are just empty because my daughters were playing with them. But so, I have all these ones I'm gonna, chop the heads off of. I don't know what is easier for you guys to see. But I got a whole bunch, so I figured to show you them. I guess that does make sense, show them like that. So the theory is I can chop off their heads and either replace them with a different figure's head that is more of the same size, or I could try and make one out of clay, but I'm not totally I don't know. I think I'm skilled enough to try, let me put it that way. Omega, you said, I think it is the light since the left side of your face has a color light, probably white, and the right side seems to have a warm light. Yeah, but it's usually like that. That's the weird thing. So, or it might, maybe, the one thing I changed, because if I turn this light off, usually you can't hardly see me at all, and then I do that, and then I turn it down, if it wants to do that. This ring light's funky. Nope. Oh. Okay, there we go. I did change the... Oh, I'll show you this real quick. This came, which... How do I want to show you this? Can you see who it is? It's the first of the Girls in Panzer little sets. That was not a good description. Here. If I change that, does it change everything? Usually I have it set to like a purple or a blue. That's the one thing that I changed, but I don't think that would really affect the lighting that much. Yes, your left side of your face is too shadowed. Yeah. So I don't know what to do, but that's okay. We'll just continue. Rem figure, at least it looks like Rem. It was Rem. At least the one's Rem. The other might not be. Not that I watched. What is that show called? That's not ReZero. It's no, is it ReZero? I never saw it. Oh wow, 1/24 is big. For these? I didn't even pay attention to what scale it was, to be honest with you. But yeah, 1/24. So I'm gonna get the second set, but this is the first of the two. It's funny, they're about the same price whether you get them used or not. I realized after the fact, but that's okay. Here's some other ones. I got a whole bunch of them because I got these all used for like $5 or less. So we got them, and I can paint the whole theory is I can paint, my daughters were playing with two of them. I can paint their outfits to be whatever, or even like shave part of their outfits off and make real clothes if I wanted to, you know, there's lots of options. But I just thought it would be kind of fun for when I eventually start doing that on here. Hey, it's the Girls in Panzer Thinking-a-Bob. Yeah, that's literally the Thingamabob. It's Girls in Panzer, that's what matters. Here's the other one. The not Rem. What's this one's name? I never saw it. Is it a good, I know it's an isekai, and I do like isekais. Is it good? Yeah, it is ReZero. They make low quality video look awkward. Do you guys watch your TV with an AI enhancement? No, I don't even know how to do that. I don't know what this is, but there you go. There's another. I went and searched for like super cheap figures is what happened. This is the sorry, I just hit the mic. The Katusha and Nona hands that go together for my figures back there that were like super hard to find. And then we got, is this a horse girl? I have to ask, because she has that little wing-a-ding in her hair, and she reminds me of the looks of the horse girls, which I haven't watched. And we got two more. This one was the most expensive. I want to say it was like $10. Yeah, it doesn't say on here, but it's a bunny figure. So I'm really excited to make this into like a character who doesn't have, you know, who doesn't have a bunny figure. Which if we're talking Girls in Panzer is quite a bit. And then we got the last quest queue! I'm so excited. She'll have her own video, Darjeeling, where we will find out if Pravda of Saga, oh my god, Saga of Pravda is accurate. If you catch my drift with the quest queue. Rem and Ram. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, the gal from My Dress Up Darling, right? Oh, is it the My Dress Up Darling? The blonde one? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. It probably is. Now I think the blonde girl is Oshinoko. Here, I can pull it back up. Pull it back up as if it's a... There you go. It kind of looks like the Dress Up Darling girl, but I didn't see that, to be fair. It just says relax time. That's what I was looking for, was like very just chill figures where they're not in their specific uniforms. So, wait, who needs to be a bunny? I totally missed. Bunnies are always more expensive. No, don't do that to my... Oh, is her name? You're completely sober. What did Petunia say that made you think he was drunk? Wait. Ram. Oh, gotcha. Consuming Customs. Oh, I should call it that, Omega. That's a fantastic name. Let's see. Hello, Angel the Oki. Hope you're having a good day / night. Yeah, bunnies are always more expensive, but like that's a tiny bunny, and it's a prize figure, so it wasn't too bad. You love how the piece of hair is still called a thingamading. It's a wing-a-ding. It's not a thing-a-ding. It's a wing-a-ding. Oh, I know that anime as well with the bunny girl, but forgot the name. Oh, yeah, I have no idea. I think she has a cute design. Just this artistic masterpiece on the top. Oh no. No idea. Here. There you go. There's tons of her up on AmiAmi. I do remember seeing that. And I don't know if it's like in a bunch of different conditions, but I know that there were like tons of her and I was like, oh, okay. Let's see. Darjeeling arrived? Yes! Darjeeling arrived. It's super exciting. I'm like so excited about it. Yep, 100% Oshinoko. Cool, cool. I'm finally awake for the stream again. Hi, Ervin! Yay, but pollen allergies. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't feel well. You can tell by the title. Hello, Ervin. It's been a while. That is not Marin. Marin, yes. Or Marin? Marin? I don't know. From my just You love that show and books? Cool, cool. Bunny Girl Senpai, I think it's called. Oh, okay. I've heard of that. Not very familiar with it, obviously, but I have heard of it. Should I even watch or read Oshinoko? I have heard that the newer chapter is unusual. I have not heard of that anime or manga at all, so chat can answer you. K Bunny Girl? I have K's actual bunny, though. Well, you can't see her. You can see Yukari. I'd move the camera, but I don't want to accidentally unplug. But I have K's bunny, so it won't be a Yukari or a K bunny. I'm, like, indecisive of who I want to make. Well, I mean, the anchovy is, of course, in my head, but we'll see who I end up making into the bunny. I kind of wanted to get just a bunch of the bunnies, but then I was like, they're all going to be in the same pose, so... And I'm hoping that that one has fishnets, but I'm not sure. I mean, we could open up now if you guys want to. I don't care. That's up to you. I'll let you guys decide. Should we see if they're real fishnets or not? Yeah, first I thought she was one from My Dress Up Darling until I saw the star in her eyes. Oh, okay. Bunnies are more expensive. Looks at $400 Bunny K figure. Yeah. Yes, so Oki, there is a Bunny K. I now see you responding to Ervin. And yes, K's Bunny's worth more than $400 if you try to buy her now used. She's more like $600. It's crazy. Yukari you can usually get between $300, $400, but K goes up there, man. It's tragic. Damn, anime girls are expensive. It all depends on which one. Is the K the most expensive figurine of Girls and Panzer? Generally, yes, and I think the bunny is. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, all the ones that I've had and all the ones that I've looked at. And yeah, I think the K bunny's it. It is the most expensive. Right now, the best anime you can recommend is Dr. Stone. Oh, I was thinking of watching Dr. Stone at some point. Wait, 400, yeah. Sorry, I forgot what it was called, even though you said what it was earlier. It sounded like you almost said Autistic Masterpiece. No, that's what this channel is. It's Artistic Masterpiece. Anyway. Thinking of getting a K minifigure. No. Well, I mean, they have a little K figure that's like, depending on if you find her used or whatnot, but I didn't really like her that much. I think she's fine if you want something that's K. It's like this big. I don't know if it's actually to scale. I don't even have her up here. Her head fell off. It's a whole thing. But my collection grew beyond that, but if you just wanted something that's K, it's a good option, I suppose. Because there's not tons, like, that aren't expensive. K figures. Like, even that K figure, which you can kind of see in the corner right there, that's a really expensive one, too. K is just expensive. And then the Beach Queens one, which, if I can find it for a decent price, then I'll get it one day, but I'm not collecting that line unless I can get K. And then I really want Nona and Katusha from that line, but I won't go for it unless I can get K. So an investment worth the wait. You bought the cheapest one when it was like $4.75. I got it. I don't remember exactly what they came out for, but I remember I had a budget of $100 over that, and I managed to find her, but mine is busted. So mine's broken, and then the Yukari is even more broken. So I got her for the price she came out for after the fact. and she doesn't even have a base. And she came from the house of a smoker. They were both, like, not in great shape, but I was not willing to pay more than that. But, like, for me, I don't even, like, notice. I think Kay's more broken is, like, the tips of her ears, the tips of her shoes, and then she's got, like, scuff on her leg. But it's the leg that doesn't face me, so it's not like I don't have her, like, rotating on the stand, so it doesn't really affect anything. But, ouch, skipped over. Petunia, it's hard! I try. Where are you in the thing? Let's see. You said, will you buy the Yukari Akiyama Nesoberry? I don't really collect the Nesoberries because that's going to be quite the rabbit hole to fall into. Let's see. Yes, sorry if I skip over you guys at any time. It's difficult. I think I'm going to be doing better now that I have glasses. Which, Tyler, I think you're the one who said, and I didn't respond in the comments. I'm sorry. I didn't have a chance to. So they are prescription. They're just my old ones, and the prescription is working fine enough. I think they're probably not accurate, and I told my grandfather, he's like, well, they're gonna tell you it's not accurate, so you have to buy new glasses anyways. And I was like, yeah, that's a good point. So it won't matter whether they're right or not. The doctor's gonna be like, well, you know, they're like a point off, so you should probably get different ones. The American flag bikini from Beach Queens with the special base is most expensive. Is it really? That's insane. But I saw, are you talking like in reference to how big it is and how much it went after market and stuff? Because I saw it go, like, I remember it was bidding up and I didn't want to pay over $225, and I saw it go over $225, but it's a 1/10, right? And I wasn't willing to do that. I have pretty much the same rule. Like, I do have a rule as to what I'm willing to spend on certain things. And while that is, like, one that I really want, I was not willing to do that. And she was broken, too. So, I guess if you were gonna get her in really good condition, probably. Ervin's probably right, it is that little one. Not spending 1K on a K. Not spending 1K on K. Maybe. Someone take my debit card anyways. Yeah, just be careful with the K stuff. It's cheaper to buy, build, and paint a K garage kit. True, and they have that really good one where she's got the shish kebab in her mouth, and she's in the American, like, swimsuit, and she's taking her shorts off. That one, I really like that artwork. I have that one. It went back up, like, last year or the year before on Volks. So, you can buy from Volks directly, by the way. You don't have to go through a proxy. They'll ship out of Japan, in case anyone was curious. But they had them all back up, so I ordered a bunch of them. And they were, like, way cheaper than you find them on the on the aftermarket, for sure. And as far as I know, there's no Darjeeling and K recasts of that line. Because garage kits, you'll find, like, recasted versions. And I know the other ones in that line have it. But I have not seen it for the other two. Let's see. Alright, I gotta catch up and then we'll start building the tank. Let's see. My next one may be the one you forgot to name, but it's about VTubers. Oh, Ryan, I'm sorry, I'm lost. Most recently you've seen was Alia and Nekotan. Oh, okay. Let's see. Amen, brother. Ouch, skipped over. Okay. Has anyone seen Susu no Fururin? Fururin. Do people just call it Fururin? Because I feel like I've seen that word in regards to figures or anime. You probably hear the kitten, by the way. She's very vocal tonight. Which I possess. One that I bought from estate sale. Oh, you bought this K during an estate sale. That's awesome, Ervin. You have a K figure. It's in the Discord. Just one small one. Okay, cool. I'll check it out if I can remember, because, you know, my brain. The Medicom UD, and I think that's an F. K is a 1/16 and adorable. You were happy with the figure. Oh, good. First thing you bought on Amazon. Hey, Plastic, whenever we comment something, the time our messages reach you and read them is around 30 to 60 seconds. Could you shorten it by changing the latency in OBS or YouTube itself? I don't know. See, it takes less time for all this, so it takes less time. Well, half the issue, Siho, is that I am a slow reader. and I talk too much. I don't know how much fixing it there is gonna fix me. But, you know. Yeah, you still live with your parents, so it's gonna be hard to explain an anime figure. Oh, yeah. My parents were like, whatever. I started collecting when I lived with them, but I also collected dolls before that, and they were like, I remember when I first had my boyfriend over for the first time, and they were like, isn't he gonna be weirded out by all these dolls? And I was like, well, then he doesn't have to date me. I was like, this is like part of who I am. I'm a collector, so if that's gonna be an issue, it's gonna be an issue. I'm not gonna hide it and then all of a sudden be like, actually, by the way, I collect pieces of plastic. Like, if it's gonna be an issue, it's gonna be an issue. So, anyways, okay. Is there Girls and Panzer trading cards? Yes, there are. I have some right here, actually. I have the K trading cards. And I have the K card sleeves to go with it. So, I don't know how you play that trading card game, because I assume you play it, because it looks like there's numbers on it. Yeah, cost 6, source 0, so I have no clue how you play that, but there is trading cards, yes. You will want your parents to be oblivious of you getting anime merch from time to time. Yeah, I get that. Too many meme of it. Not to be mean, but your stream has way longer latency than Japanese streamers you watch. Those only have 3 seconds max. How do I, Tsuhio, how would I go about fixing that? Because, I mean, I could try. I think the bigger issue is that I am a slow reader, and I talk too much. Just wait until we colonize Mars. People there have to wait 22 minutes for consuming plastic to see their comment, and another 22 minutes to get a response. True, Mars is not ideal. If you want to spend that much, you should just get a 1/2 scale. Yeah, 1 to 2 scale. However you would say that. Oh well, that's good to know. How scaling it works confused me, but I learned it's like shotgun shells. Yes, the smaller the number, the bigger it is. Exactly. And gauges, if you're used to piercings. That's how I learned it. And on the figure, mine is almost perfect condition. The base slot of the standard Beach Queen is not a perfect fit. Oh, okay. Still waiting for Bandai and Namco to greenlight a 1-to-1 Girls and Panzer figurine. That would be amazing. I probably wouldn't get it though, because it would probably be someone from Anglerfish Team, and they're not, I like them, but if I was gonna get a 1-to-1 and spend that kind of money, it better be best girl. 1/100th means 1 inch is equal to 100 inches. That would be cool, Tyler. I'll try to catch up as quickly as I can now, though I believe the tank, it switches inches to feet. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm almost caught up. How do we convince Bandai to release more translated stuff? I don't want to wait a month for it to be delivered. I do not know. By force. Yes, by force. How are we doing that, Scooter? One thing I want to point out about the second picture of you with the old glasses, did you get your tongue pierced? Oh, my tongue's been pierced. For a very long time. And I've had it pierced. For... trying to think. I've had it pierced for at least 7 years or more. It's so funny because whenever I go to the dentist, they're always like, that's not a good idea, and those don't last, how long have you had that? And they're like, it's really bad for your teeth and all this stuff. And I'm like, I've had it like 7 years. Oh, it's probably more like 8 years at this point. I'm like, it's been a while. And they're like, oh, because they're taught that it's really bad, and it can be really bad. But there's ways around it. Like for me, I use a metal bar and then plastic balls, because if you have the metal balls, you can chip your teeth. And don't worry, fun fact, I've swallowed a tongue piercing bar. I also used to have my labret pierced. I had a vertical labret, I had snake bites, I had a septum piercing, I had it all. And I would love to get the vertical labret again. But that one I ate too. I ate that one once. I ate one of these ones once. I'm terrified to get an MRI one day in the future, just because the probability, just the possibility of hypothetically having metal ripped out of my intestine is not a fun image. It's called We Bombard Them by Buying Out All the Things. Dude. Ervin, you know how much Girls and Panzer stuff there is? That would be insane. You know a website that could possibly use to make Girls and Panzer Pokemon style cards? Oh, you know what? I think they have one of those for like Yu-Gi-Oh cards too. You don't have Girls and Panzer. You didn't know there was Girls and Panzer TCG or TCG trading card game. Yes, no, you spelled that wrong by the way. It took me a second. I was like, wait. Yeah, no, it's all good. I just found them when I was randomly looking up merch. They have coasters you can collect. I found those on Zen Market and Mercari, and I was like, I'm gonna get some of these because I was like, that's so interesting. So I got coasters with the thing. It's in the mail. It's not here yet. It's gonna take forever. Do the trading cards only have the girls, or do they also have the tanks? Let's see. Of the ones I have, I mean, they got K on the tank. They got K on the Sherman. I don't know, and it might be different for different packs. Like, this was specifically the pack that came with the K card sleeves. So I don't know. Because, like, that's the card sleeve, and these, yeah. So this is, like, all K. There's a few Saunders, but just, like, random Saunders girl. You can message me later today, tomorrow on Discord, then you can show me how to change the settings. For now, you're going to bed. All right, well, have a good night, Siho. I know it's early for you, so morning. But definitely thank you if you can help me out. If you think it's, like, something I could actually fix, then I will definitely try it. So thank you for your help, and have a good one. Do the trading cards only? Okay, I already answered that. You check Google, and it seems they either have fan art of the girls or scenes from the anime. Yeah, that's what it's looking like from at least the ones that I have. Last tank building stream, I don't know. You answered my question on if you spent one day with Girls with Panzer character. Who would it be and what would you do? I do think we answered it, but I would love to answer it again. So yeah, I think we were talking. I do remember answering it because we were talking about Clara. I do remember us talking about it, but I would like to anchovy is my answer, and then I would like to go rollerblading. I think that'd be fun. Rollerblading, maybe an arcade, just really, really nice. Get ice cream and have a picnic in a graveyard, which it doesn't sound like something she'd want, but I would like that. We convinced Bandai to buy the use of an AC-130 gunships and M1 Abrams. I don't know about that consuming metal. I literally did consume metal. My mom was cracking up. We were at the diner, and I was eating a bagel, and all of a sudden I looked at her, and she's like, what? And I was like, I think I just swallowed my tongue piercing. And I, like, put my parents do not like piercings, by the way. I, like, put my tongue out, and she started cracking up. I was like, Mom, it's not funny. I swallowed the whole bar. Like, it wasn't just, like, the ball. I swallowed the whole freaking bar. Oh, my God. Toaster, poster, Minecraft poster. No, coaster. Like a coaster that you put your drink on. Coaster. They have like a booklet, a Girls with Panzer booklet, where you put your coasters, because apparently you can collect coasters. And this is something that just was so unique to me that I felt like I had to do it. So that'll be a thing soon enough. Bandai Namco recently took down the Spotify podcast which contained Girls with Panzer content. Unless they put the anime on a streaming site, the anime will become lost media. That's horrible, Tyler. Why are they being like that? Wargaming Japan should buy Girls with Panzer franchise, at least they know how to properly monetize things. Yeah, definitely if they put it on more streaming services and stuff, at least more people outside of Japan would know about it, for sure. Anytime you can use Kay's thumbs up emote in the Discord, you always imagine her saying, good job! Yes, coaster like the ones for your cups. Yes, exactly, Tyler. You wish you could get the Girls and Panzer school emblems on War Thunder. You would love to have Saunders' logo. Oh, that'd be cool. Consuming the plastic woman. My husband today said, he was like, I was like, I'm gonna make my community post saying I'm gonna stream. I was like, okay, I think I can just keep it short and sweet. Like, hey, we're gonna build tanks tonight. He was like, hey, consuming plastic here. Tonight we're gonna be consuming some Legos with glitter. I just was like, what the... I don't know what's wrong with us. Angel, there should be mods for there. Yeah, there should be mods for the War Thunder thing. You're right. I don't know what I'm doing over here. I'm just like running my nail along the pad of this. I will start doing this in a second. Hi, Overkill. Hope you're having a good day / night. We're just chit-chatting right now quite a bit. Clara, go to the ballet. Yuzu, flower arranging. Yes, Omega. I remember that. I think you were the one who mentioned Clara. I was like, oh, Clara, ice skating. If I had to take Clara somewhere, it would be ice skating. 100%. I've only ice skated once in my life, but I'd do it again. Or you could learn how to texture and make it into reality. Oh yeah. You're talking to Angel. It took me a second. Same Angel, you were thinking of getting it on PC. Alright, so you guys are you would die for a larger bedroom, but your bed to put your computer in, but your room is so small. I can relate. I used to live in my closet in my parents' house because I had a small bedroom but big closet. I could fit a bed in there, so I put my bed in the closet. Hello. You've got World War yeah. You have WW coasters that were unofficial off Rumble. Oh, that's cool. Or Redbubble. Rumble. Wrong website. Oh, take a second, brain. You play on Xbox, so you can't get mods. Oh, that explains. That explains it. Legos with glitter is a wild combo. It sounds pretty fun. I don't know where this... It's still, like, impossible to read these numbers even with glasses. I'm gonna take a second and just, like, hunch back over here for a second so I can figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be cutting. Cause, that one? Okay. Cause this is still typed so tiny. So tiny. Your night was crazy at work, but you're all good. Good to hear, Overkill. Good to hear. YouTube censorship strikes again. What are you trying to say that you're getting censored, Petunia? Just a little joke on Tyler's Minecraft joke. Oh. I am glad I derailed the that convo. Yeah, hey, it's all good, Omega. It is all fun and good. I derail myself half the time with the conversations, so. But, alright. Where is A37? It has to be on here. Somewhere. But I don't see a piece that looks like that. Quite the conundrum. These are all in order. And 32. 37's right here? Oh, okay, yes it is. I managed to confuse myself yet again. What you building? Hello, Dave Indigo. I don't believe I've seen you before. Hello, Dave. Hope you're having a good day / evening. We are building a Hetzer. Girls and Panzer kit. I have all my stuff over here, but we're doing a lot of chilling and talking, but here's the kit. I still need to make a thumbnail. But so it's Girls and Panzer is what we are building, but we are just chilling out talking quite a bit. I keep getting behind on chat, you know. This is my usual. So, but welcome. We just kind of chill out and build and talk. Sorry for being late. Oh, Darth, you're good. Never apologize. Never apologize. I was late too, so don't feel bad or nothing. We're all good. Is there any way to deglue your Legos? Oh, you left the glue tab open all overnight and it's not coming out. I have no idea. Oh, I super glued my fingers together the other day. I went to the dollar store and got like those fake command hooks. You know, they're like the dollar store command hooks. But I was like, oh, I'll just use these. And then they ended up falling off the wall because, you know, they weren't real command hooks. And then I was like, oh, I'll just super glue them with the dollar store super glue I got. I like did it and I was holding it like this. It went down my finger and it glued these two fingers together. It's like, well, that's fun. Luckily I have acetone, so I wasn't too worried about it. Like I just like dipped my hand in acetone and that was great. so much fun. But yeah. It's all good. Yeah, she's building Hector. Yep. Let's see. Would love to try out modern armor, but they only have official girls Panzer for Anko and not the others. Is it 72nd scale? Yes, it is. It is teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. And hello, Playlet. Hope you're having a good day / night. Let's see. Yeah, World of Tanks, modern armor is something. Cool. Yeah. Let's see, Maho. The other... Oh, yes. You're all talking about World of Tanks. One day I'll play World of Tanks. I'll probably play it on stream for you guys. But yeah, I think we talked about this before, right? No, we talked about War Thunder before. And how I want to play it, but you guys said it's very technical, and I am definitely not ready for that. So, one day, though. One day I'll play it. If you superglue Legos, try freezing them. The superglue will become brittle. Ooh, that's a good tip, Glass Knuckles. I'll have to remember that one, too. My brother builds a lot of Legos. I don't know if he ever glues them, but... Huh. $5 quack? What? Was there a quack? Petunia? Wait, I am so confused. I didn't see an anchovy come up, and usually the comment highlights. Or is that what happened and it didn't go through? Wait, Angel, did you donate and it didn't go through? Everything? Seriously, OBS? If that's the case, please just let me know. I can't like a comment or anything. I see a YouTube play button on my end. If you okay. Just never glue your Legos. A rare sanctuary. Let's see. Just finished building a new Burfausing tank today. That's what that's called, right? It's just a joke. Oh no, I didn't donate yet. Okay. No pressure to anyone. I just got really confused because you know, usually you say quack, and I was like, I see a YouTube button, but I don't know what that is, and I'm like, wait, why is there a YouTube button? And oh my gosh, I'm having so many issues. You guys officially pranked me. Oh, fun. Let's see, you guys. Yeah, I can't jump in on any of the combo about World of Tanks because I have nothing to say. You guys have fun with that. It's fun to see though. This channel is where War Thunder, World of Tanks meet and live in harmony. Aw, that's very nice. I'm glad my channel can be that for you guys. But let's see. You could definitely play War Thunder. Just do arcade mode. Oh, is that like easy mode? Easy mode just for me. I'm sorry, but I forgot what kind of makeup brush you showed him. Oh, for the tank last stream. If you don't have it nearby, you'll just go and watch the stream. Oh, it's literally just from, the dollar store. So, the dollar store has makeup. It's the makeup I use on my face, too. But, I do have it. I just gotta stretch. I get these ones. They got little glitters. You know? I let my daughters pick some out, too. They like to play with them and pretend they're doing makeup. But... yeah, I use these for dry brushing and then also actually to dust figures. Obviously, you don't use the same ones that you're dry brushing to work on your figures. Get the dust off your figures. Oh my gosh, I had one right here too. Yeah. So, they're like $1.25 each. There's no point in being like putting a bunch of money towards it in my opinion. But alright, playing War Thunder is like slamming your hand in the car door and saying you lied to yourself and that you enjoy it. Oh. So I'm gonna die a lot. Got it. To be honest, she should try World of Tanks first to learn the basic anatomy and angling. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, because you guys have seen me... consuming breaks. You guys have seen me, you know... try. I've said how many times during Dream Tank Match I don't know the anatomy of tanks or what I'm like doing when I'm shooting at. So, you know, I'm like, is this the front of the tank or the back of the tank I'm shooting at? I know I need to shoot the back, but is this the back? So yeah, I probably should play World of Tanks first to get used to everything. You are probably right. Oh my gosh, that wheel just fell right off. Oh no. Okay, sorry, just want to make sure. Oh yeah, no, you're good. Don't feel sorry. You can always ask questions. It's just I don't have like a certain brand or anything. I just get the cheap ones. Especially because if they get ruined, I can just chuck them and get a new one. I try not to do that, but yeah, no, it happens. So, War Thunder is like running in a dream from a monster, and the exit is right there, but every time you run, you go backwards. Oh, that's like my reoccurring nightmare of getting lost. Yeah, that's fun. You have beef with Gaijin, but not the player base. They just refuse to let me add my phone number. Oh. Oh, wait. Hold on, I missed another reference about War Thunder. Let's see. So, playing World of Tanks is like falling down the stairs and saying that you really liked it. Nice. Let's do a competition. Who can make consuming plastic laugh the hardest? Okay. I'm worried. I'm scared of that. Do they have the name of the type of makeup you are to use on them? Since mine do. What? Sorry, Omega, what? Do you have the name of the type of makeup I use on them? Oh, I don't use makeup on the tanks. I just use the makeup brush. I use acrylic paint. I thin the acrylic paint, so it's just like the cheapo acrylic paint. Like, this is what I used on my one figure. Not that this was for a tank, but I just water them down with water. This has been separating for a while, as you can see by the film on top, but this is the same thing. I just put a bunch of water in it. And then I use it on figures or tank. Like that. They make stuff to actually thin your paints, but I like to buy the big things of acrylic paint to save money. The little ones they're special. They're for like special projects, but I generally have like the big ones because my daughters paint and stuff too, so it just makes more sense for us personally to have that. Arcade mode shows how to aim and where to aim. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, Playlet. Yeah, that's the way to go. Arcade mode shows you where the enemy tanks are. Oh, even better, Maho. And if the shell will penetrate. However, it comes at a cost of lower rewards, supposedly. Oh, well, I don't think I'd care. If it's teaching me how to play, I think I could deal with less rewards. It's kind of like a tutorial level when you think about it. Consuming classic. My War Thunder gamer tag. Oh, okay. Yes, let's see. DMT is basically an anime version of World of Tanks, so you should have an easier time learning. Okay, perfect. And there is a World of Warships, which is a mix of both that you haven't played it yet. And I have that Azure Lane game that one day I'll play. You know, because they're ship girls. I'll just mention that real quick. As if I know much about Azure Lane at all. To warn you, Angel, you're on. Okay. World of War is such a vibe? Is that what you're saying, Tyler? I'm confused. No worries. Okay, you guys are... I keep reading a conversation that I am not a part of, and I'm like, oh no! No, never mind. My bad. Ignore me. Ignore me. The makeup brushes have the name of the makeup on them. Oh, so you can have a set. No, they actually don't even have a mark on them. Like, they're literally just random, no-name makeup brushes. I know that, so the... What's this called? Eyeliner that I use is also from the dollar store, and that is... I can check. Hold on. I have one up here. Because it might be the same brand. Let me check. I have like a makeup bag for work. Oh, look at this that I got from the dollar store too. I love these. It's lip gloss that looks like little soda. Isn't that cute? They had like 4 different kinds. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll get one for like every place. So I can get all the colors. Where is the makeup? This says LA Colors, so it might be that brand. I don't know. LA Colors. That's the cheapo stuff I use on my face. Don't know. Don't know. For sure. Let's see. Oh, what's going on now? Year 2 at least. World of War is a fun game. You don't use paint thinner. Yeah. Is a World of Warships. Oh, okay. That is great. You can remember doing that as a kid. Hope the next wave has Enterprise. They do have World of Warships. Okay. Cool. I am not at all familiar with the world. Yep, warships. I'm just gonna call it warships. Yep. At least I knew it wasn't World of Warcraft that you guys were talking about. Might not have known what you're talking about, but I at least knew it wasn't that. Navy and War Thunder doesn't feel enjoyable in any means. Azure Lane, I've been playing Azure Lane since 2018, the first year, second year it came out. I have the one for the Switch. Someone might have to elaborate as to what that one's called. Crosswave? I haven't played it. It's still in the packaging. Actually, no, it's not. I took it out today, so I could put the cartridge away because I was cleaning, and that needed to happen. Because I don't like to keep the cases of things because they bother me. Unless they're going on display, I don't need the case. Oh my gosh, wheel, get in there. No wonder it came off. Can barely get it back in there. Let's see. Realistic gets serious as it gets realistic as it can. Arcade has boost engines that realistic doesn't. Enemies are hidden and you'll have to manually range find. Then there's Simulator. Oh, interesting. The most play World of Warships as of late. It's grinding for that Yamato. Oh, hey! My dad built one of those. Because he built a lot of the ships. I've shared that before in the Discord. That he has like a whole bunch of ship kits that he's built. Let's see. Arcade mode is how a tank should perform on paper, and realistic mode is how they perform IRL. There is another mode called Simulator, which is just absolute horror. Oh. Very cool. If someone ever asks me, sir, why are you buying a makeup brush? I'll say it's for one of my daughters. Yeah, there you go. Say that. No one's gonna ask you. No one would ask, I don't think. I don't think anyone cares. Simulator, your camera is locked to the commander hedge and allies won't be marked. Oh, I'd be done. Friendly fire in anything, everyone's dying. I'm so bad with that. That's why when I play Left 4 Dead 2, I have to play as Ellis. Because I will shoot him. I don't know why. Every single time I play, I'm like killing him. I think it's his color scheme. But it's like, I can't deal. She's talking about Azure Lane Crosswave. Yeah. You played it. See, I tried to play the one mobile game, and then I couldn't because my phone was from Consumer Cellular. And I was like, oh, and then when I was looking up just random Switch games because I kind of wanted to get more games for my Switch. I only had like 2 games for a very long time, which is what happens when I get a new console. I wait like a few years to actually start collecting the games for it. I don't really know why, but that's happened forever. It's just the way I collect video games, I guess, to play. And it's like, oh my gosh, there's an Azure Lane game, and then I looked, and I was like, oh, it looks kind of cool. Sure, I'll get it. I mean, worse comes to worse, it ends up sucking, right? I'll still keep it. I'll still keep it and play it every now and then. Crosswave is different from the main games. That's kind of my hope. So, we'll see. We'll see what I think of it. I mean, again, I don't know the main games other than the fact that my phone would not run them very well. So, or at least whichever one I was trying to play. It was not... My phone was not happy. Not happy at all. Good luck with finishing the Hetzer. Thank you, Playlit. It probably won't be finished. Well, no. I have to make treads. It's not going to be finished tonight. But thank you, Playlit. Crosswave is different from the main games. It's funny when me and my friends got into Simulator. He got 3 kills and I got team killed. Nice, Angel. Let's see. Let's see. You gotta go. Okay, yes. See ya, Playlet. Have a good night. Or morning. Whatever time it is. Is it Azure Lane, Angel? Do you normally get the games on sale? I usually get them on Amazon, on physical copies. I do get them on sale generally. It is, I wait till they're marked off, but I don't know Amazon's pricing versus elsewhere. Because again, I don't buy video games very often, so for me, I'm just kind of like, meh. If I'm going for more classic stuff, like, I have no idea the Switch market. So, like, for me, it's like, oh, it says it's this percentage off. I'm not going to really search around, especially because if I'm buying off of Amazon, I generally have a gift card. And I'm a little bit more like, oh, I have a gift card, free money. You know, I think they call that girl math. Which I hate the idea of, but I will say I do fall into that category of, I have a gift card, that's money already spent. As for, let's see. As for Azure Lane, how many oaths y'all got? Oh, okay, yeah, you guys talk about Azure Lane now. Let's see. I need to do this under here so you guys can see what I'm doing. At least somewhat. So you can somewhat see what I'm doing. Did I just read something about a Fury body pillow? What? What? What is going on? Wait, didn't they add a Fury body pillow in War Thunder? Is there any context behind that? Okay. You're more of a Navy person than tanks. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. I have to take a picture. I have this outfit that I came up with that has, I put my grandfather's little Navy jacket on, and then I wear my, my husband's late grandfather was in the Marines. I put his little, like, beret. It's not really technically a beret, but his little, like, kind of beret looking hat on. And I have, like, this white, like, skirt that's got, like, one red line, one blue line. Oh, it looks so cute. I look like a sailor girl. I wore it to work the other day, and people were like, oh my god, what are you wearing? I'm at that point where I just don't really care. Like, I'm dressed appropriately, so what you gonna do? Yes, it's a little weird. That's fine. High School Fleet. Yeah, I'm gonna, at some point I'll definitely have to play Azure Lane on stream. We'll have to figure out after Girls and Panzer what we're gonna play. Because we still have to go through all the storyline and Ori and all those little missions. Woo! Unless we get bored of the little missions, then we can take a break and do something else and then come back to them, I suppose. When you used to buy console games, you usually went to our version of GameStop since they normally have good older games. The problem, well, I can't speak on the Switch. I don't think I've bought a Switch game from GameStop, actually. I don't really go to GameStop very much. I used to. I used to be big into GameStop back in the day, but I loved GameStop. We don't really live near one. That's part of the issue, too. But I could go to one, theoretically. And see. I know the PlayStation Vita, I used to want to get physical copies of, and there weren't, like, a lot of Vita games, but I don't think the PlayStation Vita was that popular here in the USA. I don't know. Note, there will be no Rosehip. Oh yeah, every next collab will be about St. Gloriana. There will be no Rosehip. Wait, why is there no Rosehip, Tyler? I put in a cool corrupt text filter into the chat. One appeared on the chat screen, the other did not appear. Guess I found its limits of the chat screen. What are you trying to... What? You put corrupt text filter? Oh, I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're trying to do. Are you trying to hack me, Petunia? The Fury one? That's the mascot for the squadron. The pillow was originally a Japanese exclusive before coming worldwide. Oh, okay. No Rosehip. Me don't want the game till Rosehip is in then. Yeah. Speaking of games, I find it interesting. Someone suggested you to play Doom because a week ago you finished the game. Oh yeah? My husband played Doom, and I think it's because it's Doom Eternal, right? I never played it, but it looked like... No, wait, no. I think I played it once. It was very smooth, if I remember, but I never went through. Sailor Moon cosplay at work eventually? Ooh, that would be fun. Again, I want to rewatch Sailor Moon, but I would dress up as one of them. I'd have to decide who. Again, I do like Sailor Saturn from my memory, but I don't know. It would be fun. I would like to do that. If I did that, though, I'd want to find a group of people who know Sailor Moon better than me. Panzer Medals? Yeah, we still gotta finish that, too. True. We have to do that as well. We would 100% have Darjeeling and Alice. I don't know if they're hiding Rosehip from us because the character is too popular and too popular to be left out. I'm sorry. Hi Y8, hope you're doing well. Wait, I totally missed that though. Tyler and Angel. What are we not seeing Rosehip in? Panzer Maiden was left in the ashes. I can do that if you guys want. This Wednesday we can work through that some more. I just wanted to go back to playing Dream Tank Match. Speaking of cosplay, you've been thinking of making an ORI tanker uniform, but for male. Only problem is you're not sure how or where to start or where to get the patches or everything. If I were you, honestly, so I would buy one of the cosplays, like with the skirt for the chickie. Just size up and then get white pants. So that way you have the shirt. Because the shirt, I had to sew mine to, like, be more form-fitting. To be more, like, girly. It was very, like, straight boxy. Kind of more like a dude. So you might be safe if you just order one of them because they don't seem to be actually tailored to, like, fit a lady anyways. But sadly your game shut down years ago and it was the only one. Oh, your GameStop shut down? That sucks, Holy Knight. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't live close to one. I could drive to ones, but it's just like I'm never in the vicinity where I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna mosey on into GameStop. Where I used to be able to do that. You're just stuck doing experiments with the chat screen? Okay. Don't crash us, Petunia, please, or get us in trouble. Angel's saying I've been thinking about doing that before with BC girls. Sailor Moon watch when? Wait, watch along? Watch along. How do I do that without getting in trouble? That's the question. Suggestions? The question would be, should it be the original dub or the Japanese? Imagine if we had a Discord reaction to Girls in Panzer 4 in sub, lol. How do we do that without getting in trouble? Having a husband who plays Doom is such a win. Oh, he plays like tons of games. He's playing the Resident Evil 4 remake right now, which he wasn't going to do for the longest time because he and I were mad about what happened to Krauser because they made him look horrible. And he was my husband's favorite character. So. But he's like, the gameplay's so good though. And he also wasn't happy what they did with Resident Evil 3 remake, so there was that too. But I guess my two corrupt text filter comments don't appear in the chat and on people's screens. I don't know what to tell you, Petunia. I don't know what to tell you about that. You're going on a trip? Very Sam Wenga. Okay. I don't know where that is, but very cool, Y8. Very cool. The question should be, hello. What tank are you making today? Hello, Egg. We are making. I really should just take everything out of this. We are making the Hetzer. Woo! And it's the Girls in Panzer one. Woo! So that is what we are working on. Hope you are having a good day/night. I see there is one at every shopping center here. There's like everywhere if I'm traveling. Like, I can think of a bunch of them. They're just not in my vicinity, like, where I'm going there often. So, in regards to GameStop. Do you know where you can buy that from? Preferably a trustworthy source. If you can you link me to the site on Discord or if anyone has it? Buy what? from Angel? Oh, the Girls in Panzer 4 sub? Well, I saw it, so theoretically I can somehow find it again and post it in the Discord as long as my brain allows me to remember. Let's see. You have good memories at that GameStop. That's where you got your first game, Cars Race-O-Rama for the Wii. Oh, dude, the original GameStop I used to go to as a kid also shut down. And I get you. Like, it's like nostalgic thinking back. I was like, oh yeah, it's a pet store now. I'm like, I don't know how they're in business over the GameStop that was there, but whatever. But it was like, it was a big GameStop too. That actually might be why they got rid of it. It was a really big GameStop. It was nice. There's actually a mall that's not terribly, well, okay, I say terribly far. In New Jersey, everything's kind of close. But, because it takes you like, depending on which way you're driving through the state, I mean, it takes you like an hour and a half, 2 hours to drive through our state. Nothing's like very far. But there's a mall that has 2 GameStops in it. Just the mall, like 3rd floor and the 2nd floor have the GameStop. No reason. And it's funny because you go to the one and you're like, do you have this? I remember doing this once, a long time ago. It's like, do you have this? And they're like, no. Oh, but the one on the other floor does. Okay, I'll go walk over there. It's very odd. Turtle, yes, Turtle Team. Let's see. Only way you can think of having someone stream it on Discord? Will I get in trouble for that, Omega? Is it on YouTube? I feel like one of the dubs is on YouTube, so I feel like I can't get in trouble for that because it's on YouTube. That's my theory. It's like, oh, if they haven't gotten in trouble on YouTube yet. Angel, if you are making the override tank uniform, that you could use it based off of infantry uniforms since they have a lot of similarities. There you go, you can do that. I've got to go. Sorry, can't stay. Oh, it's all good. Have a good one, Maho. Have a good evening. See you next time. Yes, have fun at the Philippines. Yes. Not to Maho. I read a different comment about Anglo. It's hard for me to say that name. I don't know why. But let's see. There's another of your comments left. It's on the February 22nd stream, and that's the one you were referring to on Wednesday stream. I'll find it, Petunia. I didn't have time. I'm a mother of 2 children. I have just enough time. Why do you think the newest video is not up? Things are not exactly easy to get done when they don't have to do with the children. February 22nd is such a long time ago, Petunia. I don't know if any of us remember any one that happened then. Yeah, true, Tyler, true. Oh yeah, my parents are dragging me down to Florida. No, I do not have a choice in this. We are going to a glorified water park. You're going to Florida for a water park? There's so many other things in Florida. Like, Universal has new parks, and I listen to things about Disney all the time. I listen to, while I'm working and stuff, I generally listen to the, what is it? Is it the Pro channel? I don't think I'm supposed to glue this. Because I kind of want it to be able to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. But, yeah, there's so many other things to do in, Florida. You're going to a water park? Unless you're considering SeaWorld a water park. Technically true. In some ways, right? It is a park, and it does have a lot of water. Assuming they were still around. So, yeah, okay. My local mall has 2 Dillard's stores. I don't know what Dillard's is. Must be a regional thing, right? They must not have them in New Jersey. Or at least not my part of New Jersey. Probably not. Probably not. It's probably not a big deal, or it's probably not on YouTube, Omega. I feel like it is on YouTube. One of the dubs I feel like is on YouTube. But I don't think they'd get me in trouble as long as I wasn't watching the new one, because they redid it, right? Because again, I watched Ochiba Wolf, and I remember her saying they redid it because she was talking to new fans and wanted to see what they thought of everything. New fans who watched the new one and then started watching the old one too. I don't know what the new one's called. I was gonna say Crystal, but I could be totally wrong in regards to Sailor Moon. Egg must stay up. Heads or tails, I want to stay up and keep watching, but at the same time I won't sleep deprived. Oh. I call tails. I always call tails. We'll see what happens. But do what you need to do, Egg. These streams go up afterwards, so it's not a big deal. If you can, you can always, you know. Why don't they have my favorite tanks? What's your favorite tanks, Tyler? What's everybody's favorite tanks? Oh, wait. You said it in your earlier comment, didn't you? I am deeply sad that they don't have the Girls in Panzer Porsche Tiger model. They don't? Wait. Are you sure? I feel like they did have that, but I could be wrong. I had left replies under my comment 2 weeks ago. I will check, Petunia, but we will see. No promises. It all depends on if I have a chance to do it. You know? I got life. I got life. Life gets in the way of things like the internet. And I am happy for that. Let's see. They don't have a Porsche Tiger. That is true, sadly. Oh. Well, that is sad. I thought they did. Oh. Well, oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I tried to put it over here so I could show you guys, and then things went awry very quickly. Okay. Alright. Yes, there's Sailor Moon Crystal, which is basically a remake. You've only seen the original? Okay. I don't really like their new designs in their new designs in Crystal. Because they all kind of look the same. Like, don't they all have the same kind of shoes and stuff? I don't know. I like the old styles of, like, each character having something a little bit different about them. So, but it's not as bad as the freaking Tokyo Mew Mew redesign. So, you know, there's that. We staying up, let's go! Woohoo! Awesome, Egg. Seriously though, if you get tired, please don't wreck your health so you can watch me build pieces of plastic tanks. Oh, let's see. I mean, the view tripled. Your third DMT stream get a lot of viewers, mostly because there was a dude promoting it on the subreddit. Yeah, you guys told me about that, and I looked and I was like, oh my god, yeah, look at that. And then some people thought that was me who posted it. I was like, I don't use Reddit, so not me. But that was really nice. That was super nice of them to post it over there. And yeah, it did crazy good views, which was pretty neat. I was very appreciative. It did. It was insane. There was a lot of people on at the same time. That was the crazy thing. So you did some looking around. The closest thing you found is the Yukari tank jacket on eBay. So I've got my Ora uniform on Amazon from some probably horrible factory in China, if we're being honest. And it didn't fit. So I was gonna send it back, and then they were like, okay, here's your return postage, and they gave me a label for China Post, and I was like, I am in the United States. And they were like, oh, okay, never mind, just keep it. So my Ora uniform was free, but I had to do a lot of work to, like, get it to actually look nice. Like, I had to sew the crap out of that thing. Let's see. You think it's called Discovery Cove or something. You looked into it. No tanks. No planes, no battleships, so I wanted nothing to do with it. Oh. Discovery Cove. That does sound kind of, like, familiar to me. I'm just surprised that if you're going to Florida, that's where you would go. Like, I don't know. There's just... I mean, I guess everything else is probably expensive, though. That's true, too. I'm trying to think. I'm like, you might as well go to Knoebels. Knoebels is the best amusement park. I like Knoebels quite a bit. Hey, hope everything is going well. Hello, Mr. Gibbs. I hope everything's going well for you, too. Glad to have you back. It's glad to be back. Or, I'm glad to be back. Language is hard. But, it's all good. No, they don't actually have the Porsche Tiger. That is sad. You like the T28 Super Heavy? Very cool. Doing a watch along on Discord should be fine. Okay. I mean, I could look into that. Theoretically. If I have the time. It also comes down to having the time. But my husband and I last night we were like, all right, we're gonna just chill and watch something together because we don't get a lot of time together. So I was like, let's watch something. So I I made him watch The Birdcage, and then we watched Better Call Saul. And that was good because I've never seen Better Call Saul. I didn't watch Breaking Bad either. I've seen like a few episodes. Breaking Bad is not my thing, but Better Call Saul looks kind of funny, so started watching that with him. So that was good. That was good. And he thought Birdcage was funny. I was surprised he had never seen it, but it's a good one. No, they don't actually have a Forged Tiger. I believe there is, but is made by a different company. Gotcha. Of course, gotta love the Land Cruiser. Uh-huh. Let's see. Does the tank fire? Which tank? This tank? My favorite tank is either the Centurion, if you want to win a World War II discussion. And I lost it. And I lost it. Where'd you go? But probably the Matilda for non-technically World War II tanks. Okay. Well, since you asked, your favorite is the experimental CATTB Thumper. Thumper? I don't know that one at all. I like its name. It's like the bunny from Bambi. Vote for me for President of the United States and I will make the rat a reality. Is the rat that really ridiculous big German monstrosity that never happened? Is that? Or am I totally wrong? Isn't it the rat? Yeah, I think I'm right. It's that huge thing that doesn't actually exist that was ridiculous. Same, you prefer the original designs of Sailor Scouts. Yeah. Rare glasses. Yeah, so these are my old glasses. They thought they might help me read faster. I don't really think they make me read faster, but it does. I am less straining my eyes, I suppose. America has enough resources to make both. Oh, jeez. Angel, how about we divert resources into building school aircraft carriers so we can make the aircraft carrier and the rat? Fantastic. I think my favorite tank is either between the Sherman Firefly or the Sherman M4A2. Very nice. Speaking of Yukari, ... okay. Joke's on you, I have 2 model aircraft carriers, 2 battleships, 3 tanks, 5 planes, and a mech. You love watching people put plastic cake together, and I love to do that as well. Very nice, Egg. I'll make both. Sorry, I'm just catching up, and then I will hop back into building. I'm letting things dry. If I don't let things dry, I will break them, so... Let's see. Why do I feel like I've heard of Knoebels? I don't think they had any, like, tragic deaths that would be in those, like, amusement videos where they're like, this happened. Oh! You guys, if you know those kind of videos, though, you've heard of Action Park. My family used to go there. Not me. My mom and my uncle. Actually, I guess my dad had been there, too. They have fun stories from Action Park, man. If you've heard of awful amusement park things, you've heard of that place. It's open again, by the way. They closed it for a long time because, you know, it was terribly unsafe. Knoebels is an amusement park in Pennsylvania, though. It's really chill because you don't have to pay to get in. You just pay for tickets to ride. So you could just go there and eat the food and then leave. They have a water park. You could just go to the water park and just pay for the water park. I think you have to pay for the water park. Probably. But yeah, you just, like, pay each thing while you're there. It's nice. It's one of those. Those are my favorite kind of amusement parks. For the strict reason of you could just go there and, like, if you're staying in the area, because it's not that you have to drive out to it, but, like, you can just chill. Like, you don't have to, you could just go there and be like, oh, whatever, I don't really feel like doing tons. Or you could just go and play mini golf and you're not paying to get into the place. But did you hear about the potential Girls and Panzer spin-off leak? Yes, Mr. Gibbs, and I think that it is confirmed, correct? Chat can correct me if I'm wrong. I thought it was confirmed. But, yes, Moto Love Desu. I'm very excited about that. Girls and Panzer official live stream in 30 minutes. Maybe they will announce some stuff there. Wait, really? Girls and Panzer official live stream? What? Wait. I was gonna say, is it not allowed to stream snipe it? I could try and figure out how to do that. That would, like, probably blow up my computer, though. Holy Knight Gaming, thank you. I think my favorite German tank is either the Panther or the Porsche Tiger, but I think that the Porsche Tiger more. Cool, cool. Oh, jeez. Rip, you lost my comment. Oh, no, Omegle. Omegle. My bad. Omegon. What comment did I lose? I'm looking up. Looking upwards. Okay, I can't. Oh, wait, there's one. Same, you've heard the original Sailor Skills. No, I read that one. Okay, Omega. Omega. Either I didn't get to it or I totally lost it. I am sorry. Where do they stream? Yeah. Darth, they better confirm Model Love Desu. I think my favorite... Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, really? Shoot, might have to watch that on your TV. Yeah, I'm kind of, like, interested in seeing that, too, actually. You found another Porsche Tiger, buddy. Woohoo! Alright. Yes, it is German Land Fortress. Oh, thank you, Omega. The mouse. Yeah, the rat is the stupid large tank, and it was glorious. Matilda and Churchill is so underpowered. I know how they would win against Cor Mormina without the Centurion. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got it. Oh, just a thought. A game to play that is on Steam would be Panzer Knights. It has German tank warfare. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, the rat is the answer. Oh my goodness. I am so far behind. I apologize. I think I'm far behind. I don't know. It's so hard to like scroll up on OBS to see comments. But yeah, the rat is the answer to the question, what if we gave a battleship tracks? Nice. An anime style Girls in Panzer model of all female characters. What? Let's see. Scroll down without it jumping. It was also one of the first tanks to use electrical components, in which it was revolutionary but caused a lot of problems. Okay, I admit now, I am very eepy. Night Nights. Night Nights, egg! Sweet dreams. Have a good one. The Tiger 1 used a more conventional engine and transmission, so they won the contest. I see. Okay, you guys can go back and forth. I'm gonna skip that for a second. Omega, lol. Yeah, sorry, Omega. Sorry about that. It is confirmed? Okay, I thought so. I thought so. The Centurion and the Matilda too. Bandai Namco is very protective of their stuff. I wouldn't chance sniping it. Okay, we won't do that then. Where can I see the live stream? Yeah, where can we see it? What channel from random Girls in Panzer dub clip I found on YouTube? What? Alright, I'm caught up on this now. Yeah, we won't snipe it then, because you're right. We don't want to get struck by Bandai. I was thinking of animes, drama CD, and Blender, but there's another dude who translated them, but he got copyright strikes by Namco. I don't know if he should do it anymore. Yeah, I don't think I'd risk it if someone else did it and they got caught. It's so dumb. It's like, those kind of things help your product. They help spread, like, I don't know. It's so stupid. All good. It reminds me of Peggle. What? Okay. I don't get the reference. Sorry, Omega. You could just sound like English dub Yukari as the impression. I left that suspense in my previous chat message. I know you keep wanting me to do a Yukari impression. I have not practiced that. I have not practiced that. I don't know if I can do it. I can do some voices, but I'm not, like, a voice actor over here. I can do some voices. I can sing some songs. But I wouldn't say I'm a good singer or a voice actor. So, that's where I stand on that issue. Maybe one day, Petunia. Maybe one day. It's streaming on Emotion label, guys. You posted the link in the stream in the character channel on Discord. Okay, you guys let me know if I'm still streaming. You let me know. Otherwise, I will end the stream and hop into that, depending on when it starts. What is it? Gonna be 11:30? Is that when it's starting? Well, at 11:30 my end. In 30 minutes, is that when it's starting? Because then we will end this so we all can go watch that. Girls and Panzer is streaming. Okay, I already read that. And thank you, Joseph. And hello, Joseph. And thank you for posting it over there. Emotion Lab. Peggle is a game from the late 2000s. Oh, Peggle is a game. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up if I can remember. Again, my brain is pathetic. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, Omega, you were saying that the shadows on my face and all that. Also, I do want to say, like, I think I pointed this out. My hair is it's 2 colors now. This isn't from the lighting. This is hair dye. This is my this is my normal hair. This is dyed lighter. So, the lighting's a thing, but my hair is actually 2 different colors. It took me this long to realize that I was like, wait, I didn't say this. Will I stream after the announcement if it's short? Yep, on YouTube. I could hop back on theoretically if it's short though. For you it should be 11:30 indeed. Okay. And what's the channel that I'm looking up? Oh wait, you've posted it. Durr! Oh my gosh. Let me look it up so I have it queued up on here. I'll hop off and then we can hop back on. We can talk about it if you want. Because if it's short, that is the big thing. If it's short. How do I even use... I don't even know how to use Discord at this point. Where did you put it? You said the... I have not been on here in so long. Everything has a notification. You skipped Tyler's comment. I'm working on it. Your hair looks good, thank you, Chowhound, and hello, Chowhound. Yeah, I wanted something different, but also something that wasn't going to be too much effort to, like, deal with. Because this is going to be, like, if it starts to come in, it's not going to be a big deal. And this, again, this isn't even dyed, so just half of it. It should be all good. Anime channel. Okay, thank you. I will hop on there. Will you stream after? What's Tyler? Do a K impression on Arisu wanting a boyfriend? A K impression? A K impression of Arisu wanting a boyfriend. Yeah, I can't do that either. I would have to practice. Like, the voices I can do are the voices that I've, like, practiced, and they're not, like, good ones. They're generally ones that I'm like, ha, this is funny. I'm gonna learn how to sound like that. Whereas the Girls and Panzer stream at, yeah, okay, so, yes. The, what anime channel? In the Discord. Are you in the Discord? Do you need the Discord link? I can pop that up real quick. I just clicked the wrong one, of course, but anime, there we go. Thank you. Joe is typing. I'm gonna click. Here you go. Awesome. So she probably has notifications in every channel. Yes, Joe! Yes, I do! How'd you know? Yeah, no, it's literally been forever. Okay, cool. So I'll just have that queued up. And I will... Thank you for posting it. It starts in 25 minutes. Alright, cool. So we'll end the stream right before 11:30, and then if it's short, we'll just pop back on here, I suppose, and we could talk about it. Woo. I can even make it full screen, if you want. I can't do much with... The chat would stay where it is, but I could make me full screen, I suppose, if you wanted to. That is up to you guys. I really don't care either way. Or we could just go back to this screen. It's all good. Yes, thank you, Joseph. Thank you. Never mind, found it. Cool. The fight in Das Finale 5 and 6 should be interesting now since Alice would probably carry... Well, yeah, I think she is going to carry St. Gloriana. Even though St. Gloriana was always a strong school, though. Like, I felt they were a pretty strong school. I don't know. I don't know how many win-loss, like, what the win-loss ratio really is, but I just kind of assumed they were good. And, well, gotta be more active and see everything then. Dude, I do. Well, since I wasn't feeling well, I just hadn't, and now it's just like... Life is hard. Why is life so hard? Being an adult is freaking difficult. I don't particularly recommend it. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Is what it is. Let's put this on our little top of our little tank here. Full Green consuming mop? What does mop mean? That sounds fun. Well, I mean, you could live stream the live stream. Yeah, we were saying that, but then, like, Bandai's gonna have a conniption, so I'm not gonna do that. Because they like to copyright people. I was thinking of doing that. That's what I meant when I said sniping the stream. But I don't want to get in trouble. We could do a watch along in Discord if someone has Nitro. I do not have Nitro. I do not have Nitro. Good thing my name on Discord is different. I can be incognito. Oh, is it? Good thing your name on is different. Wait, it's not different. It's the same. Wait a sec. I'm confused. Full screen consuming mob. We could do that. I also posted a clip of the voice actor redubbing the VC Freedom fight that Marie broke up. You posted a clip of the voice actor redubbing the VC. Okay, interesting. I will have to find it, look at it. Fair, I'm just teasing you. It's all good, Omega. I know you are. I know. Fair enough, they're still undefeated against them. I totally missed what that was. Joseph, can you send me the pictures of your YouTube profile pic? Looks cute. Oh yeah, the little K that you have. I think it's cute too. You're still keen on Jane and Belle joining the Senshito team and will play a crucial role in defeating the Crusaders platoon. Jane and Belle. I don't know who that is. Wait, are those I'm gonna sound really dumb here because I don't know what I'm talking about. Are those like the little cowgirls from the thing that I didn't watch? Because I saw little like cowgirl girls and they looked really cute. So if that's who we're talking about, they are more than welcome to join. Oh, that's really loud on my end. Was that terribly loud for you guys? I'm sorry, but yay, thank you, Angel. Did it just blast your eardrums? Because it sounded really loud on my end. I know because I could hear it. My microphone's right here and it's headphones. I am so sorry if that just, like, destroyed you guys. Could you hear it, I guess, is another question. Or there's either a delay in chat or you're all recovering from that. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. It wasn't any sound? It was so loud right here. Could you hear it through my mic? Could you hear like a muffled version of it? That's depressing. Why could I hear it and you couldn't? How odd. Going off on the last part has apparently ascended. She's absurd now, and that is if it does carry over. You have Nitro, Darth? Cool. What's the name of the Girls in Panzer channel? They were saying it before. What was it? The one that's streaming it? Oh, thank you, Joe, for putting the art up. Yeah, Emotion Label channel is the name of it. That you can stream it on Discord. Alright, Darth. Maybe that's what we'll do then. Darth's gonna stream it. If you want to, Darth. It's up to you. You posted it in the Parodies channel because you didn't know what would fit better. You can post wherever, as long as it has, you know, goes somewhat with it. I'm not like a stickler, like, oh, you put it in the wrong channel. Like, if it seems to fit in a channel, plop it there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. At some point, we'll figure out how to like do stuff on the like Discord, like the one thing needs to be age restricted, the adding colors or like roles or whatever. At some point, Omega, I think you were gonna help me with that, and yeah, I think I'm gonna. I guess moderators could be a thing, but it would be more like, hey, I'm not on here as often. Would you like to kind of take over and just don't ban anyone without telling me? I don't know. I don't really like moderation, but if it's help running it, then that'd be kind of cool. Holy Knight, I hope they introduce new tanks to St. Gloriana. That would be interesting. I'm messing. My name is Joe in Discord. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, hold on a second, Joseph. Like, you definitely still have, like, similar name. You have met Tortoise on both. Da, 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 da. It wasn't any sound. $5 quack. The Cowgirls are the agricultural committee. Oh, it's fine. Wait, Tyler, what if they get a... Okay, I'm gonna skip that. You heard the quack on your end? So you heard the quack on my end. You heard anchovy and all that. You heard Duce. Okay. Quack, quack, quack. It was not a sound from your computer. Yeah, you heard it through my mic. Okay. Alright. So there was sound, just not coming out of the right place, because you could put it picked up in the mic. That makes sense, because the mic's right there, and I could hear it, so it's like... That's so weird. Maybe that's once I restart OBS and, like, update it up here, maybe that'll fix? I don't know. I struggle with OBS. I don't know why. I have so many issues with OBS all the time. You can either show me or can make me panel by panel explaining for the roles/colors. Yeah, whichever. We just have to find a time to, like, do it. But, like, definitely, we should at least set it up so that way, if I'm, like, again, like, out for a bit, in case, like, medical or family or whatever, we should have it so, you know, it's somewhat more official, I suppose. I don't know how to word this. You've always had issues with OBS too? Okay. I'm glad it's not just me, Joseph. Consuming Minecraft? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing, like, an audiobook of that anytime soon. Petunia! Can you imagine? That's a way to get demonetized off YouTube fast, I assume, huh? OBS equals old body style. If there was a TOG2 in Wargaming, will help with it. Moderation is good for people as long as they take it in moderation. Yeah, like, that's why I would say, like, nothing, no, like, ban hammering or anything like that unless it's really bad. Like, there's no reason to do that kind of stuff to people. I don't know. I'm, like, again, I'm from the old internet days where there wasn't moderation, so it's like... Yeah. I do agree that it's probably not a bad thing. I think having the option is good, but it shouldn't, you know, you never want... OMG Petunia, what have you done? You made her say the word... Am I not allowed to say it? Isn't it... What does it translate to? It's my something. I can't remember what it translates to. I was gonna say my dream, but I know it's not that. You should only give a moderation role to people who are chill and understandable so they don't abuse their powers. Yeah, I was thinking Omega and Maho. Since they helped me a bunch with Discord anyways. They both seem pretty chill, so if they are up to it and want to do that, of course. Do it in Yukari's voice, 2 birds, 1 stone. read in Yukari's voice. Can you imagine? That would actually be really funny, though. I think that would be really funny. So from what Google Translate says, it's a cast talk with Miho, Ram, Flint, and others. Oh, for the stream? Interesting. Ping me if you ever want me to show you how to do that. Okay, sounds good. I will ping you. Oh, also, Angel, it was you, correct, who said you DM'd me on Instagram, I believe. I opened up Instagram and can't figure out how to see DMs. So I will figure that out. I was like, I haven't been on Instagram in so long. And so, like, I made the one for this channel, and when I used to use Instagram in high school, like, it was so different. It was when it first came out and everything. Not quite. I think Instagram came out in, like, 2009. But anyways, I used to use it, and it was so different. Like, first of all, there weren't any ads. But I get, like, all these really weird, like, I'm like, why is there, like, all these thirst traps and stuff? This is really odd. That's not what Instagram was for when I used it. The first one I said was consuming comp. I will abuse my role by making everyone end their sentences with quack. My struggle. Thank you. Thank you, Joseph. Mein Kampf is the book that the Austrian painter wrote. I know what it is. I just didn't know what it translated to. OBS is a reference to the old body system Ford pickup trucks. I don't know about that one. not in this context. I know it's definitely system. Thanks God the channel isn't that big yet, or else the media will blow up. Wait, really? Oh my gosh, people are such pussies. I'm sorry. You have to be able to talk about stuff. Oh my goodness. It's a book. Who cares? Who cares? I think it would be funny. But maybe that's my generation. I'm not gonna get offended by stuff like that. Swastikas were always funny when you were a kid in my... I have a really funny story, actually, to tell you guys about that. So, my husband, who, you know, was my boyfriend for a while, before we got married, he had Mario Kart. I had Mario Kart for the DS. And we had his brother's Mario Kart, and I had my brother's Mario Kart. Well, my coworker was talking about how her kids were getting into playing, like, the DS. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, and they were getting into Mario. I was like, oh, do you want to borrow a Mario Kart? Well, if you remember Mario Kart for the DS, you can make your own design in Mario Kart and put it on the car. And my husband and his brother, when they were kids, thought it would be hilarious to put swastikas on the cars. I gave the cartridge to my coworker for her kid to play. And her dad saw the kid playing it, and his reaction was, I didn't realize Mario was German. I told my husband that I had lent it, and he was like, which one did you give her? And I didn't know that this was a thing that they did, because they were so smart and so funny, guys. And luckily, my coworker was super chill. She thought the entire situation was hilarious. I was just like, oh my god. Oh, stupid. That could have gone so worse for me. But luckily my coworker was super chill. Anyways, let me go ahead and keep reading this. You appreciate... Oh, yeah, no, Omega, you seem like the obvious... You and Maho seem like the obvious choices, if you want to be moderators for the Discord. The algorithm must think you must like that. What? The algorithm must think you must like it. Oh yeah, if you like mention it that you like it. It's fine. You have to check requests in your DMs with messages. Oh. I'll have to... I'll play around with it. I'll figure it out, Angel. I felt bad because I was like, I did open it up. I'm like, where are DMs? Like, I remember they used to be really easy to find. You never used Instagram back then. You heard it was food posting and people posting how great their vacations were. It was even more like I would post like my cosplays, and like it was cool because you would meet people from different conventions and stuff, and you could like, you all would kind of be able to find each other. And it was just a lot of that. Joseph, it was basically Facebook for young people. Yeah, it was. I mean, the rest of the world don't care, but a lot of Americans will. I don't understand. Like, why do Americans care so much about, like... I don't know. I don't get why people get offended by words and stuff like that. Like, some words I understand are hurtful, but that's, like... We're just talking about a book that does indeed exist, whether they like it or not. You remember seeing the COD symbols, lol. Yeah, I know a lot of people used to do that and stuff, so... Same, I agree. There's a part of me that wants to read the book just for the fun of it. I own it just for the fun of it. It's in the book cabinet, along with the Communist Manifesto. Like, I just own books that people would be like, why do you have that? I don't know. Why not? Why not? Well, just check the weather for tomorrow. Does not look like you're going to the gun range. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, the whole Mario Kart. The meaning of the swastika was shifted ever since the dude's rise to power. Back then, it was just a symbol for peace and harmony. Yeah, it was Tibetan, right? And it was not quite tilted the same way. Speaking of weather, is everyone okay from the storms we've been having the past 2 days? Oklahoma was on fire, and dust and smoke covered the state. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay, and I hope everyone else is okay. What if Mein Kampf appeared in Girls in Panzer? It wouldn't surprise me if there was a reference. You got the SS in Enter Intermission. They spell it with the lightning bolt SS, so it wouldn't surprise me. They have little references like that. One thing I don't like in War Thunder is that they censor the Finnish swastika. Really? Even though it predates the commonly known one. That's stupid. InstaDMs is on the top right of the home page and swipe to the left. Oh. I was like, do I have time? The stream is almost ready. Yeah, they started the video, but only presentation stream. Oh boy! If you visit Asia, especially places where they have large Buddhist population, you will see swastika often. Yeah, they mark shrines with it on maps, right? Or at least in Japan, I believe they do. Speaking of which, they have the voice actor for Miho there. Oh, cool! Yeah, when I was younger, young boy, I carved a swastika into my foam glider, and my mom asked me, where on God's green earth did you see that? And I told her I saw it in an Indiana Jones movie. Yeah, true! True. I experienced that, Angel. If I ever made a World War II game, I agree 100%. Keep the swastika in because history should not be censored. Agreed. Agreed. Didn't they even take it off of Richtofen in Call of Duty Zombies? Scooter, that is the best response to that. Yeah, it really is. I saw it in Indiana Jones. I love Indiana Jones. People who study art would also know that since the swastika is such a basic shape, it's actually featured in Native American art. Dude, there's a theater, it's been shut down, but there's a theater that I pass pretty often, and it has designs in the bricks that are swastikas. And it predates World War II, not by much, but it's an old theater. It's like, it's not that big a deal, guys. And those are tilted. Didn't Call of Duty World War II have a swastika? Because I know they have it in the World at War. I think they're in them. I just don't think Richtofen, because you play as him, has them. If I understand properly. Maybe I don't. Maybe they stopped putting them in there completely. How did the stream go from showcasing figurines to Azure Lane to War Thunder to World of Tanks and now into swastikas? I don't know. This is just how our basic nights go. We just start talking about anything and go off on all these tangents. It all started with Mario Kart, actually. That's where it all started, Tyler. Damn you, Mario. As someone who is first American/Native American, I can back that up. Yeah. Old games have the balls to put swastikas in their games, but newer games don't have that kind of balls anymore. That's unfortunate. It's like, it doesn't matter. It's not like because you put that in your game, we all think that you're, like, supporting what had happened or anything. Like, that's what I really don't get. Like, do you really think that if someone has something, like if you put that in a game, all of a sudden you're aligned with it? That doesn't make any sense. Or, like, oh, if you like that sort of, like, anything. Like, we were talking about the fashion last stream. Like, oh, that means you're automatically, like, A-okay with everything that happened and anything they did and all this crap. It's like, you can, two things can be the same. Like, two things can be true at the same time. It could be horrible what they did, and they could have cool fashion. Horrible what they did, swastika can be a cool symbol. Like, and just because you either, like, own, like, even if people own, like, paraphernalia or whatever, it doesn't mean you align with it. You could just like history. It's so dumb. So dumb. Also, the difference between the Finnish swastika is it's not tilted. Okay, so it's like more of the Tibetan one. What about Hell Let Loose? I do not know that. Will YouTube censor my next comment? You never know, Petunia. 5 minutes. Discord is ready. If we don't talk about controversial stuff, it's not a stream. It shouldn't be controversial. I'm sorry. I don't think any of that should be controversial. Who cares? It's so dumb. I'm sorry. This is why I wasn't on YouTube for a while. I was like, controversial is like, there's so many things that people find controversial that just don't, they shouldn't be. We should just be able to talk. Doesn't appear to appear on the chat screen. Well, I guess he got censored then. Sorry, Petunia. Holy Night, I'm def quoting that. What are you quoting? Let's see. I want to get into the film production so bad. I want to make small historical short films. That'd be awesome, Angel. All right, we got 3 minutes. So let's, the music has started. Okay, we're gonna hop off so we can go do that. The stream has started. Oh, controversial stuff. Heck yeah, me first. Pineapple on pizza. I don't like pizza. I have no vote. Yeah, my stepmom asked me if I was a Nazi because I bought a German tank model. What the heck, Scooter? That's funny. I once said to my mom, I was at the dinner table, and I said to, I forget, I was being an edgy teenager, and I was like, well, you know, technically, Germany was so, like, horribly financially off and economically. Hitler really saved Germany's economy, and my mom's face, she was, like, horrified, and my dad was like, she's kind of right. Okay, anyway. We should let this float away. You guys are banned from Anzio. Oh, the pineapple on pizza. What I did was copy and paste the swastika into the chat. Oh yeah, well I don't think that YouTube's gonna like that very much, Petunia. Probably not. Probably not appropriate. What, you're speaking the truth? Thank you, Holy Knight. That's the funny thing. Like, my mom was like appalled, but my brother as well. My dad and my brother were both like, you know, she's kind of right, because they're like, they know history way better than I do, but I know stuff like that. Like, I remember learning that they were literally burning money because it was cheaper to burn money than buy firewood. Like, he fixed a lot of things. Sorry. Again, 2 things can be true at once. Anyways, on that note, let's hop off. I will see you after the other stream, assuming it doesn't take too long. I'll probably just sit here and watch it, so honestly, I'll pop back on, but I'll do full screen me and maybe move the thing. I don't know. Oh, we'll figure it out. Anyways, let's all go enjoy the other stream. Have a good one. I'll see you in a little bit.